Fellow Caldy, how's it going? Now for this build, the thing I'm going to be converting is a part of this, which is an iPod, iPhone, docking station. Pretty much it's just a large speaker. So I've taken the liberty of already splitting it apart. There's bits and pieces everywhere. All the electronics are taken out, you've probably seen there. This piece here, not this one, this one. This is what I'm after. The shape like that, maybe a couple of wedgelets here, enough room for some electronics, cut out the pieces in here, and an overhead weapon, like a hammer saw or a claw or maybe even a lifter. Just the servo in here, like a scoop, something like that. Not sure just yet, but the first thing I am going to do is hollow out the inside of here. The rest of these, don't need them just now. Okay, so progress so far. Okay, so progress so far. I have taken out this part in here, so that's clear, there's enough space for some electronics, and I cut this template as well, which fits just nicely in there. That template is made from MDF, because I don't want to go cutting anything as a just in case. I mean, okay, I've done it before, but I just get some basic measurements and, you know, that'll do fine. But I feel this one needs to have that forethought. I think that's the right word. So I can put everything onto here where I want the motors to go and everything like that. So that sits on there, and then once it's attached, all I do is just that, and that'll practically be it ready to drive. So to get all the electronics to fit into that short space, I'm using electronics for an ant weight. Now, I can understand that it might not be as fast, there's a good chance it's not going to be as fast, but at least all the components are in, and that's fair enough. If possible, I would like to try and be able to get a half decent weapon on it, but if I can concentrate on the drive first, get everything to fit in nicely, and then move on to that. Okay, so with how it's been going, this is definitely not a competing robot. Definitely not. This would probably be something like a test robot. Yeah, I would definitely say this would be just for more like a test sort of thing. I mean, I think the body's plastic, that's wood. Compared to the Beetle weights, this is nowhere as powerful. But it would be I think it would be a really good test bot. I think so. But of course, all robots need some form of active weapon, and I'm going to use this brushless motor here. And I'm thinking to have it sitting like this, so it's like a vertical spinner. So yeah, that's what I'll do. think this might end up being like a cutting disc rather than like a vertical bar disc spinner, where we want to call it. Yeah, more like a saw. And that's okay. I just need to get the size right, just so it's sort of low enough to hit an opponent, but not as long as to like hit the body. I don't want that. Thinking I might 3D print a disc just to see how that looks, and if I decide to put it in the arena just for a bit of fun, I could put a metal blade on, but I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna have to be honest with you, this wasn't quite what I had in mind, but still, I mean, it definitely shows that I can't work with it. I would like to try and do something a little bit more, but I'm not sure. But at least I've got this. I should still decorate it like it was an actual proper competing robot. There's no sense in just stopping here, so might as well go all the way, try and finish it, and try and get some sort of proper weapon on here. I mean, this is fine just for practicing, but it'd be nice to have a proper weapon on it. Finished. Like I said before, not quite what I had in mind, but it's fine. This is just, like I said earlier, it's just fine as like a test bot. You know, I wouldn't compete with this, not unless I was to properly turn it into a beetle weight, which there's a chance I could do, but see, now since I've gotten the paint on it, it does look okay, but definitely room for improvement. I do have other possible better robots that I've made. I'll leave a link for you to have a look up there, and if you want to subscribe to see what I've got coming next, I've got a link down there for you. So that's it for this one. Thanks very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. But I'm not sure. Sorry. Pretty much it was just a